partners to ensure that every student either gets into college or has a career waiting on them. 100% of our graduates have gotten into college or are making $80,000 at the age of 18. This is the second year students right here, and we're having our pitch competition, where the students pitch an app idea to help their community, and whoever wins the pitch competition, we build that app over the course of the next year. Our voting day is Tuesday, November 21st at 6 p.m. And we'll let the students talk a little bit about their apps.
My name is Daisha Gibson, and my app is Thrive. It's an app that tracks scholarships and gets more Black students involved in higher learning.
Good morning, I am Alan Ogletree, and my app, My Closet, is an app that allows you to see your closet in a virtual space and create outfits.
Hi, my name is Naraya Rainey. My app is Givenear. It's an app where people who care, local businesses and nonprofit agencies can connect with people who are going through rough times or homelessness and provide them with the necessities they need, such as food, hygiene products, and clothing.
Good morning, I am Antonio Harris Farmer, and my app, KindQuest, is designed to help students connect with their communities and grow as people.
Good morning, I am Kali Perot, and my app, Diet Design, helps citizens who desire better eating habits.
So as you can see, we have some really amazing ideas, so make sure to watch our stream on Tuesday and vote for your favorite app.
Hi, my name is Daisha Gibson, and this is my app, Thrive. Growing up, I watched a lot of my family members struggle with their own lives because of student loans. So I decided when it was my turn to start planning for college that I'd get as many scholarships as possible so I wouldn't be in such a big debt. Actually, finding reliable scholarships were harder than I thought because apps like Common and Scholarly don't necessarily feed into all the opportunities that people like me are offered. For all Black undergraduates, 88.6% miss out on merit-based grants, and the statistic grows more and more every day due to the lack of knowledge of scholarship. My app will not only give you information about scholarships, but it'll help you track your scholarship money and your possible debt, which will encourage more Black students to go to college because there's a chance that they'll be debt-free and a little more stress-free. I'm the right one to be building this solution because I come from a long lineage of student loan recipients and I witnessed the problem. I invite you to join us on this journey to get more Black students involved in higher learning. Thank you.
Good afternoon, I am Antonio Harris Farmer, and as you all know, many students going to high school right now have a multitude of requirements needed to graduate, whether this is obtaining credits through passing their classes or completing a certain number of hours doing community service. However, many students have problems finding ways to get these community service hours. And not only does this affect their chances of graduating, but it also affects their chances after high school. 66% of admissions counselors say that the number of community service hours a student has is a deciding factor when it comes to being admitted to their school of choice. However, with my app, I want to give students a more accessible way to find these hours in order to help them in their future, either through a list of personalized community service programs fitted to that student's personality. I seek to serve the students that have to do more or try harder to shine above their peers. Vote for me, and we can set in motion a plan to connect these students with their communities and help them grow as people. Thank you.
Good afternoon, I am Alan Ogletree, and I created the idea of My Closet to solve an issue a lot of people have, having a lot of clothes but not having a good way to sort through them all to create outfits. This leads to people wearing less of their clothes, adding to clothing waste. This issue is worth over $500 billion, which the average American trendsetters or stylists deal with all the time, especially stylists because they have to go through long hours of sorting through clothes to make outfits of the biggest celebrities and internet stars. The way my app would do this is by allowing you to see your closet in a virtual space, enabling you to create outfits, view recommendations, and track previous styles, making it easier for stylists and trendsetters to create outfits without having to leave the comfort of their bed. My app is designed to enhance one specific task, making it easier for people who struggle with determining their attire. This app is going to be a massive market for people who create outfits for a living, such as stylists and trendsetters. I feel like I am best suited to make this app due to me having a lot of clothes but not having a good way to go through them, and all it takes is your vote to to help me revolutionizing the fashion industry. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Khalif Rao, and my plan is to help citizens focus on eating more accessible. I gave this suggestion some thought, and it really took me back when I was 14 years old. One of my family members tragically passed away due to their unhealthy eating habits. Their unhealthy eating habits is what led them to obtain diabetes, but they didn't take it too seriously. So this is what led them to pass away. This is what motivated me to come up with this idea to help citizens like you get the assistance on making both healthy and tasty meals. This idea was created for those who wish to start eating healthy but are unsure where to begin. Because 184 million Americans suffer from obesity and other health issues, such as poor diet and nutrition. Diet Design is a digital personal nutritionist for citizens who desire to start eating healthy. The people I'm trying to help are overweight or unhealthy citizens, and to help them start their journey to eat healthy. I know I'm the right person because I have had experienced family members and friends who have tried but struggled because their problem was they didn't have the time or the motivation to do it. So I ask you to help me and vote for me so we can end the health crisis in our community. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Naraya Rainey, and this is my app, Givner. Before I get into my app and talk about features and things that it upholds, I want to tell you about something that led to the discovery of Givner. Over the past 2 years, my family and I upheld this tradition that we had every Saturday. We set aside a portion of our finances and purchased food, clothes, hygiene products, and just basically the necessities for living. It was disheartening to know that there are people out there struggling in the freezing cold or the burning heat. Studies have shown that there are over 500,000 people in the United States alone that don't have a place to call home on any given night. And it's just not about numbers, it's about the human suffering and the never-ending cycle of poverty. So after all that, I've come to a realization to create a user-friendly mobile app for people to connect with those in need, local businesses, and